Thuram. And it's Rijkaard. Nicely spread. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Inter have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played towards the front line. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Deco. Now that looks a decent ball. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Shevchenko really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Delivers with whip. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. The pass has gone astray. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, they can break here. Thuram. Deco. Now who's going to be first to this? Here's Maradona. And it's Shevchenko. Played out towards the right wing. Danger averted for now. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Cambio di giocatori.
Oh, good read. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Maradona. Pirlo. No, that's been intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's intervened well there.
Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game.
Spread it left. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's having a go! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Maradona. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Il quarto uomo indica
2 minutes to be added on. Looks to... He gets big! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.
Your reflections then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che non è consentito parcheggiare intorno allo stadio. Grazie della collaborazione.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mateus. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's Roberto Carlos. And it's Shevchenko.
Inter clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Pirlo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Floated up and over. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
He's found a way past.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Phillips. Rummenigge.
Could move up a gear here.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Deco. Maradona. Shapes to shoot! And the counter is on.
Well seen, saw that coming. Aim forwards. Rummenigge.
Foot in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Jeju. Spread it left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Jeju.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That was travelling. Siopis. And he's forced to go back. Phillips. He was under real pressure there. Shevchenko.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Maradona. Here's Deco.
Phillips. Cleared without hesitation. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
Interesting ball. There's the hit! Goal! Inter! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
The goal scorer for Inter after 38 minutes is number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Siopis.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
He's gone for goal. Great reaction. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's Maradona! And he can clear it away. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Maradona plays it short.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He rises! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
And the half-time whistle goes.
So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Inter Milan go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
And here's the chance to counter. Great skill, that's nice. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Played out towards the right wing.
Thuram. Maradona. And it's Maldini. Deco.
And Mateus.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. And it's Maradona. Shevchenko. Here's Maradona. And they can counter here.
That has been slung wide.
Real chance! And he's heaved it away.
Pinches it off him.
And that is as far as they're going to go. That's very neat.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Jeju. That's a good ball out wide.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. In with the challenge. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Mateus. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
Opts for safety. Thuram. Rummenigge. Deco. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Pirlo wins the duel this time. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's played it in low.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Fiddles it through. Oh, good ball. There's no flag. And the shot! He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Robinson coming on here. They need a difference maker.
Yeah, this will make things interesting. He's definitely one of those players who can deliver in a situation like this.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Number 47, number 38.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That's a good run down the left.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cardiff making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
No, that's been intercepted. Robinson. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Out towards the flank. Ball's gone out of play. Another throw-in. Pings it across.
1 minute added time.
It's a decent clearance. Pass somewhat off target. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Inter may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's been intercepted. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Spread out to the left. Tries to dink it in. Oh, that's a key interception. Stefan de Vrij. Koulibaly. And Araujo. He's gone forward. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rodri. Foden. Opts for safety. To Koulibaly. Foden. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fiddles it through. It's a decent-looking cross. And that interception was most necessary. And he's quick to get it clear again. Foden. And it's Messi. Mbappe. And that should get the job done. Phillips. He's looking to set free a runner. Very nicely done. It's run loose here. Plymouth get it back again. And they're quick to press. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Oh, good read. He's got away. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chance to big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Koulibaly gets good distance on it. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That has been knocked clear.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Griezmann. For Koulibaly. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Looking for options for movement.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Phillips. Oh, can he get onto this? No luck with that dink over the top. Koulibaly. Foden. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Lobbed in behind. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
He's trying
è
to
di
skip past his man.
80.607 spettatori.
Threads one in. So nearly the perfect ball. And that's a throw-in. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Deep cross.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great ball if he can get there. And he's there to belt it away. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he can clear it away. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, that's well spotted. Plymouth do have a chance to counter here. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Interesting ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Real chance here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game. Foden. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22. Griezmann lascia il campo per il numero 21.
Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a hit! Yes, he's done it! And Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
All-87esimo minuto, numero 8.
Plymouth take what looks to be a decisive lead. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Stefan de Vrij. Chiesa. Turns back here, probably the best option.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
This is the time you need that pace.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Up for a header! And that has been cleared. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Messi. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Sulla strada all'esterno dello stadio è pregato di rimuoverla.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he was quick to react. And they're quick to press. Well, Lionel Messi's last European conquest came in 2015, and what a campaign that was. First leg of the semi-final, Jim, especially so.
Yep, and the second of his goals, where he sat down, toyed with, and ultimately humiliated one of the best defenders around at the time. So, for me, easily one of the most memorable goals in the tournament's history.
Nobody's arguing with that, Jim. Koulibaly. Distributed tidily. Mbappe, delivery from Mbappe, and he's there to clear it. Another chance!
Inter have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Koulibaly wins the duel this time. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, shooting chance! Cleared away. Mbappe gets good distance on it. Nicked it back promptly. Rodri. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Goal! Inter! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Inter Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Hernandez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Interesting ball. Vinicius Junior. That is lovely from him. Oh, that. And the finish! Oh, fine stuff from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Clark, nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Done delicately. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's a quick free kick. And he's forced to go back. Clark.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Clark. Roberts. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Griezmann. Deftly done. And that is as far as they're going to go. Roberts. And he's managed to get rid. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe.
There will be
Played out to the right.
time.
And the shot! And in again. It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Inter Milan, and the first half is done. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And we're underway again. Roberts. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. Here's Rodri. Koulibaly. Araujo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for options for movement. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted. Inter Milan are 2 up early in the second half. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Clark. Opts for safety. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Vinicius Junior.
This match was 29,830.
Outsmarting him this time. Sunderland needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gets a good foot in there. Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Coming on to replace him is number 15.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed.
Great chance! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's been cut out, well played. Rodri.
Oh, he's burst through! Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
It's one! It's in!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
After 71 minutes is...
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he put it away? That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Araujo. Into the last quarter of an hour. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Vinicius Junior. No, he's not getting past him there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's good running with the ball. That's a good ball out wide. Foden could try cutting inside here.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Sunderland have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 46.
Keeper has taken
Number
decisive
3.
action. Delivery from Mbappe.
Up to meet it! He has done it!
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And now he has two. So now the difference is 3. Roberts. Rodri. And it's Griezmann. Well, they've got it again. And Hernandez. Courtois punts it upfield. Clark. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Rodri. Roberts. And it's lofted through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Roberts is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's Vinicius Junior. Now the finish! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. And that has been cleared. Decent progress down the left. And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Vinicius Junior voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised. And you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Stacey clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Could move up a gear here. Griezmann. Hernandez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Oh, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior. Stacey. And it's Barnes. Nicely spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rodri.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
So, what can they make of this? Giannoulis. Griezmann. Vinicius Junior. The pass is intercepted. He's looking wide. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And it's been taken short. Couldn't squeeze it through. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koulibaly. Mbappe. And he skips past his man. Now it's Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. For Messi. Done delicately. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back.
That's good play from him.
He is through here. Big chance, corner. Griezmann goes short. Messi's cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's gone for a throw-in. Foden.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Araujo. And it's Koulibaly. Stefan de Vrij. To Messi. And Messi! Goal! Inter! And that really is so impressive. Inter Milan break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. That'll be a throw-in. Keeper sees it all the way. Foden. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Inter Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Here's Rodri. Barnes. Shifted it to the flank. Interesting ball. Giannoulis. And here's Barnes. It's a decent-looking cross. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Griezmann, looking for the runner. And the finish! He scored! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Inter just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Inter Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. Stefan de Vrij.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's found the way through. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Stacey. McLean works it forward. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And back to the keeper they go. Foden. And it's Messi. Araujo. Now Foden. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to get it clear. And that's been intercepted. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Oh, that's a key interception. Duffy. McLean.
This is what good chemistry is all
and
about.
He's picked out the run. Now Mbappe. Rodri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607
Messi,
spettatori.
given the lift of his goal, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Foden. Rodri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's got the beat. Vinicius Junior! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Gol per l'Inter.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Giannoulis. Inter Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and it are so much... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just eases him off the ball. Giannoulis. McLean. Giannoulis. McLean. Duffy. McLean. And they can counter here. Mbappe goes steaming forward.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Mbappe! And how did he not make it 4?
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And he's intervened well there. 75 minutes played. Turns back here, probably the best option. Played back to the goalkeeper. Foden. And Araujo. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's a good run down the left. Looking for the run. Foden. McLean. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here, and he was quick to react. Foden. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Rodri. Hernandez. Rodri. And Hernandez. Stefan de Vrij. To Koulibaly. And it's Messi. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. De Vrij, who's set up one goal so far.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He has found the way through. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Griezmann. And that's that. Inter Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Vinicius Junior voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living. Vinicius Junior! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. Bellingham. Now the finish! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Inter Milan gain their reward with an early goal. Out to the left it goes. Strong running down that left flank. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He's gone for it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Decent hit! Away from immediate danger. Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's been drilled. There's the shot! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get onto this? De Vrij deals with that comfortably. And he's gone looking for safety. Spread it left. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham. And the keeper's in command. Stefan de Vrij. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Koulibaly kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gently done.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's Griezmann! In he goes again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Sunjic. Sunjic. Couldn't squeeze it through. Vinicius Junior. And he's found a... Vinicius Junior! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. He's gone forward. Inter Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Griezmann. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No luck with that dink over the top. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Griezmann! Always going over the top.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Sunjic. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a nicely measured pass. And it's half-time here. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Inter Milan are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And we're off again. Stefan de Vrij. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And Hernandez. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Stefan de Vrij. Sunjic. Played out to the right. Engages and forces him off the ball. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Griezmann. He's got away. Here's Rodri. Referee's given a throw. That is lovely. Hernandez. Hernandez with the delivery. Araujo. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
Mbappe.
The attendance for this
Griezmann.
match was
60 minutes played.
71,550.
Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior. Rodri. He gets big. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the counter could be on here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Laird. Sunjic. Interesting ball. Bellingham looking to add to his goal. Aimed beyond the defence. Griezmann. That's a decent clearance. It is a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 28.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now.
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Good save, really well read.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
That is good alertness. And it's Griezmann. That's a good run down the left.
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it. Has a shot! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
After 77 minutes is number 11, Vinicius Junior.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 11.
Inter Milan totally rampant here.
Number 29. Number 12.
Laird. Drama.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Hernandez. It's Bellingham. Pritchard wins the duel this time. Pritchard. Sunjic. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. It's a decent-looking cross. Pritchard. Into the last 5 minutes. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pritchard.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Sunjic. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Mbappe, he's been bundled over, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Pritchard! impressive strike. Keep the ball and you win. And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Vinicius Junior claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. There is decent hits! And the counter is on. By Junho. And Laurent. Campbell. Now Thompson. Laurent. He's looking wide. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, just... and the finish! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Inter Milan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Foden. He has a go! It's a loose ball. Inter Milan are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Oh, that's neat. McNally. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Foden. Mbappe! And he's there to belt it away. There's the goes in for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Stevens. And McNally. Turns back here, probably the best option. And Wilmot. Herver. And Laurent. Thompson plays it through. Oh, it's played into the area. Hernandez getting this one clear. Griezmann. And it's Messi. Rodri. Forward it goes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Can he put it away? They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, there's the clearance. Nice control. Foden. No way through. Bai Jun-ho. And Stevens. Herver. That'll be a throw. Laurent. Looking for options for movement. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a sweet ball, that. And the flag has stayed down. And he's there to clear it. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Inter really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And it's Messi. Griezmann. Good driving run. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looks to go up and a chance for the header! Caught offside that time. Rodri. Now Foden. Rodri. And it's Griezmann. Messi. Hernandez could try cutting inside here.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Stevens. And it's Messi. And Messi! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And there is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're underway again. Stevens. Thompson. Herver. Oh, such a clever touch. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Looks to clip it forward. Koulibaly. And he's in on goal. Oh, great chance. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Foden. Here's Rodri. Messi. And Hernandez. And it's Stefan de Vrij. He is through here. In with a header. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
A case now of complete control. And he's forced to go back.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Laurent. Inter Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
They've played it short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Mbappe. Foden.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Great chance! Bai Jun-ho. Stevens. And Laurent. McNally. Stevens. Oh, played right into his path. Campbell. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Pass is just off target. Laurent. Campbell. And he cuts out the supply.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Araujo. Now Foden. He's got away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Half an hour gone in the second half. That has ended up in no man's land. Rodri. Now that's well seen too. Laurent. Now Thompson. Mbappe. Rodri. Mbappe. Johnson. Campbell. And Bai Jun-ho. Hernandez. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Early ball. And it's hoisted clear. So what can they make of this? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hernandez wriggles his way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Excellent interception. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Stefan de Vrij. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Inter simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Il negozio ufficiale dello stadio per acquistare i souvenir dell'incontro odierno.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And as you can see, we've already started here. Foden will not pass a goal! And in again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. No way he was going to let him past. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now, what about a counter-attack? Szoboszlai, he has found the way through. Steep Szoboszlai! He's looking wide. Swung in towards the middle. De Vrij attempts a clearance. So, Jim, tell me this, he's got tall. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Nuno Mendes. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some...
And the shot! Goal! Inter!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Nagy turns back here, probably the best option. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Foden. Plays a delicate ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Inter Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Orban. Now Kerkez. That's headed upfield. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Foden. Messi. And it's Koulibaly. Here's Rodri. Nuno Mendes. And it's Griezmann. Shalai. Viola. Nagy. Out to the left it goes. So what can they make of this? Rodri. And Inter now could counter-attack. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Griezmann. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's a key interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Viola. Oh, they can break here. And Orban. Soloy. Played out towards the right wing. Shalai.
They've got to make this nice and quick. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Shalai. Foden.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. Turns and goes back. And it's Griezmann. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Orban. Gets his parcel. And the shot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Done delicately. Now it's Szoboszlai. And we hit half-time. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again. That's been cut out, well played. Nuno Mendes. Could move up a gear here. That's a sweet ball, that. Martinez. Martinez plays it in. Gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And Araujo. He is through here. Now that looks a decent ball. Stefan de Vrij. Rodri. And Mendes. And it's Koulibaly. Araujo. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Kerkez. Nagy. And he's forced to go back. Inter Milan with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Messi. And it's Griezmann. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Griezmann. Nice control. Martinez. Can he spark a counter here? Nagy. Now Kerkez. Can he get it through? Araujo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Moved on forwards. De Vrij cuts it out. Araujo. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. And Martinez! And more, and more, and more! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Gol per l'Inter.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Orban. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that's another good win of the ball. Nuno Mendes. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And he's managed to get free. Szoboszlai. Oh, no joy this time. And he's heaved it away. Out for a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Cambio di giocatori.
Orban. Now he's off and running. Just about up to 75 minutes. Szoboszlai. Araujo. Nuno Mendes. Spread it left. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Martinez. He's got away. Nagy.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And Orban.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, strongly challenged there. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. Oh, good read. Inter Milan are almost home and dry now. Koulibaly. Rodri. For Stefan de Vrij. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Martinez. Spread out to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, what a great chance!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nagy. Oh,
Il
good
quarto
spread.
uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Nuno Mendes. And there goes the final whistle. Now this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Foden picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Mas Monumental. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
McAllister. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. Now, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who could play anywhere across the line. So
there's the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's McAllister.
that's just playing it safe and simple.
Stefan de Vrij. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. They're back in possession and ready to go. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pinches it off him. Mbappe. Big header! Harmlessly behind. Di Maria. Still goalless at the moment. And here's Di Maria. De Paul. McAllister. Messi. And it's Paredes. And here's Messi. In with the challenge. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it. It's a real chance! Well, now it's a race for the... Could fall kindly! Di Maria.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Acuna. McAllister. And it's Paredes. Di Maria. Di Maria. Oh, shooting chance! So, what can they make of this? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Acuna. Nicely weighted ball. He's found the way through. No way through, so back it comes. Koulibaly with the clearance. It's a good spell of possession, this. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's McAllister. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, a delicate chip through. There's no flag. Mbappe. Well-timed, excellent interception. And the counter is on. That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe. He's got to be in. Messi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Romero. To Martinez. Romero. It's Paredes. And Molina. De Paul. Now Romero. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alvarez. McAllister. Foden. Chance here to counter. He's picked his way through. Alvarez. De Paul. Acuna.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Inter Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Foden cuts out the pass. Messi. De Vrij did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gets his pass away. He's had a hit! They've scored!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Convertido en el minuto 53. Número 10. Messi. Messi. Messi.
Argentina take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. De Paul. Romero. Inter Milan still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Now Paredes. Acuna. McAllister. Moved on forwards, and here's the chance to counter. He's looking wide. Romero gets it clear. Saka aims beyond the defence. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 60,333.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Acuna. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Martinez to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Rodri. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Nuno Mendes. For Koulibaly. Oh, can he get onto this? Messi. And he was quick to react.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Messi. Molina. That's a throw. Di Maria. Messi. There they go, hunting in tacks. And no, he's seen through all of that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tack.
And Martinez! De Paul. And it's Messi. Martinez. 75 minutes played. To Di Maria. Romero. Paredes has created one goal already. And he's being shifted off it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, Red, nice interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Messi. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Spread out to the left. De Paul. They've got to be quick to recover this. McAllister.
Oh, really well played.
Messi.
Argentina certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Well, that's well seen too. McAllister. And it's Paredes. McAllister. Acuna.
Un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Showing good feet. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, nos enorgullece informarles que los programas del día de hoy
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Griezmann.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Ayhan goes on a run down the left wing. Shot could be on. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Yilmaz. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And Kadiolu. Now the finish! Goal! Turkey!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Per la Turchia, ha segnato al 14° minuto, numero 21.
Inter Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gets his pass away, and that's been intercepted. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kökçü, good spot, he's seen the run. That's good play. De Vrij defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Stood up well to him there. Nicely weighted ball. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got space in the area! Koulibaly gets rid without sophistication. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Messi. Messi tries looking up for options on the left.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now there's and the shot! It's there! And that is goal number 20.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And they're quick to get it back. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Griezmann, good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, what a pass! A goal! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now here's the delivery.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hernandez threads one in. No luck with that dink over the top. Çalhanoğlu with the clearance. Inter Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. No, it's not getting there. Griezmann. Can he spark a counter here? He's in here! He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Shapes to shoot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Turkey can start a counter here. Muldur. Kukçu. Now Muldur. Kukçu. Turns back here, probably the best option. And Güler. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Muldur. Oh, they could break here. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Great chance! Kukçu.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's half-time here. Inter Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And they're quick to press. Ayhan. Yilmaz looking understandably energised after his goal. Güler. And it's Messi. Interesting ball. Çalhanoğlu does really well to win the ball there. Kukçu. Now Muldur. Güler. Kukçu. Now Muldur.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Bardakci. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Kadıoğlu. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And now the breakaway. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Griezmann with the short one. And that's played. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior, and the finish! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Çalhanoğlu. Now Muldur. And Bardakci. Ayhan. Turkey looking to pass their way through. He was under real pressure there. And a massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Foden is being harried and hassled.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Vinicius Junior is herring after that one. Foden looking for the run. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Turkey choosing to make the first change.
Cambio di giocatori.
He has found a way through. Nice control. And he's cut it out. Messi, who does have an assist to his name, into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well played. Hernandez could move up a gear here. Rodri. And it's Koulibaly. Hernandez. Here's Rodri. And it's Griezmann. Vinicius Junior. That's gone loose. Oh, that's delightful. Griezmann.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Chance for the header! And it's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's become a case of men against boys. Kaidu. And Ayhan shifted it to the flank. Messi. And he was quick to react. Opts for safety. Muldur. Kavetsi. He's looking to set free a runner. And that should get the job done. And it's hoisted clear. Smoothly does it, Ayhan. And that interception was most necessary. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
You